Hi everyone, my name is Tanya Hertz. I am the director of the Rennovation Lab here at San Diego Miramar College. Come on with us and let's take a look at the inside of the C building. As you walk into the building, you can see this open space that we have here that will eventually be part of the Rennovation Lab. We're hoping to transition this, have it much more industrial feel, a much more modern feel. If you want to come along with me, we'll look at some more of the C building. We're here on the ground floor of the C building. We want the feeling when you walk into the rec to feel like you've gone into a different space on campus. It can't feel like every other classroom. It has to have that transformational feel so that when they walk into this space, they know they're in a space where they can think freely, they can innovate, really let their minds do things differently. We're going into 104 classroom right now. This classroom, we're not doing anything structural to this class. Even though this isn't really part of our renovation, we don't want it to feel dated, and so we are going to continue with some of the renovations into this classroom. We'd also like to lift the ceilings in here and then paint to match the paint in the rest of the rec, and then flooring to match the flooring. So just a facelift. So we are now on the very back classroom in the C building. This is C105. It's identical to C103. We're hoping to open everything up, ceilings up, open the wall up, but no matter what, paint, flooring, ceiling, all cosmetic improvements. There's a lot of storage you'll notice outside the classes. We want to keep as much of the storage as possible. Everything that we do in these spaces, we really want it to be cutting edge technology. We want it to feel different than a traditional classroom, even though we'll be holding traditional classes. It is just so important that we get a lab space for our entrepreneurship students so that they can start working on projects with their hands. We know that students learn best when they're able to work experientially with their hands, and really it's the cornerstone of our career technical education program. These students, they need to get in there, they need to be working with their hands, working with the cool technology, working with the some of the fun elements that they've just been waiting to get their hands on. Virtual and augmented reality equipment, 3D printers, all of the fun things that we haven't got our hands on in a while, we'll actually be able to get in there and work. One of the exciting things about this project is that we are giving the students the ability to do the lab portion of entrepreneurship education, which again, they haven't been able to do this whole time we've been in a virtual environment and without a lab space, and now we'll have a lab space. So it's going to be cutting edge, it's going to be chock full of cool technology and fun things for the students, and it gives them the opportunity to thrive, to be able to build the businesses and do all of those things that they haven't been able to do for so long. We're really excited to get going on this and to get in there and start working again.